Yeah, they did. They did look really good. You know, he taking a step back. They didn't even play the third and the half of the third. Yeah. And Dwight had a decent game too, off the bench. And JaVale went what 5 for 5 or something. Yeah. Elmer. Yeah, this is a redemption year for him too. I think he'll be better off the bench anyways. Yeah. Big. Against bench players. Boy, AD though, he looked good as fuck, didn't he? Yo, I just noticed this rookie I got, that linebacker on the CPU drafted, his speed is 87, but his acceleration is an 80. How does that? How does that even work? Oh, I know what it is. It's where he's an outside linebacker, but he's a run block or run stopper. Hey, why don't you turn that down a little bit? I didn't say up. Turn it down. Yeah, I had to move old Jarrell Casey back to the outside. I had him at DT, but he wasn't getting no pressure. So I hope you're ready for that outside. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm actually gonna try this game. I can't let you beat. I got Avenged on. Yep. I YouTubed how to stop stretches and everything, motherfucker. I hope you ready. I sure did. So I play. I told myself last night I play Chris tomorrow, and he's gonna run 70% stretches. So the training is back out of it when you go in there, and you can redo it. Yeah. Man, come on, Dion. Let's bum. Can I start him? Oh, I can start him. How? Dion Lewis. I might have to sign a halfback. I forgot he was hurt. Yeah. I'm gonna end up having to let Corey Davis walk because he wants too much to be a number two. He should be a number one, but can you improve the bonus at all? Of course, you fucking bum. I mean, how much do you need? This dude wants a $15 million signing bonus. But his total contract, he just don't want to get cut. His total contract isn't bad, I guess. For 4 years, it's like 50 million. So he's making a little less than 10. Let me go check your team out here. God, you got a damn rookie that's got 92 speed. What? Oh, is it that left tackle? Yeah. Oops. You're on the stream. Everybody gonna know that motherfucker's a free agent now. You better fucking franchise him at the end of the year. Dude, how is Green Bay's defense rated that high? Bullshit. That is crazy, man. Y'all, your defense is rated higher than ours, and ours was like top 5 last year. Ezekiel Elliott. Well, I can tell you now, Jack ain't gonna let Zeke go. He's a Cowboys fan. If you go lower than what a fair offer is, they ain't gonna take it. Alright, I'm about to send this invite. If you're ready. Before I start clock watching for Titans to get beat up on by the Bills. Yeah, you done for. Who? Well, when he does pick'ems where he picked the the teams to win each week. Whoever wins it gets traits. +1 to a trait. But they do those like 3rd and 4th season, huh?
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
He worries so much about filling the league, and like the people that are actually active and good users stay there. So when he fills the league with trash, it just makes the league trash.
Hey, we gotta get this stopped here, D. One. Check. 42's the mic. Check.
On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage.
What?
It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and inches.
Dude, the commentary is so jacked up in this game.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
I'll tell you right now, you ain't going to press these receivers.
One.
Yeah.
One. Slam. Recon, 132 fighting.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
Well, that
They'll
stupid
wind
ass
up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Should have blocked him.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Three. Mike's 42.
Mariota to throw it this time.
Oh my God, what a terrible throw.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
See the guy coming behind him?
Last week, they had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play,
you like that play?
What I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
54's Mike. 54.
On 2nd and 7. Rodgers. He's going to wind up there.
He should be catching that.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Yeah. Adore
that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". No. Hey, Delta. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I'm coming.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each
about
quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines, they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we give it to our guys, please.
They'll run on first down. Richard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through
it's
all
a design
types
play,
of tackles
by the way.
and put the defense back on its heels.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense.
You gonna get the best of me this time.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tender.
Jones hit, and the ball's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Check, Mike 42.
On the read option, it's Mariota. On first down, Richard. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field in the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Off the play fake, Mariota rolling to his left.
Oh, he juked into him after I'd already juked.
Loose, and the Packers pick it up. He's at the 50. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
God, that was
when
trash.
I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Mike 54. Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the run. Back north. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Go, go, go.
Rodgers now on first down. Going to throw deep for the end. And he's got the connection to the tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Jimmy Graham.
I knew it was going to say.
Touchdown, Packers. The kicker on.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says.
No, I was talking about that juke though. I tried to juke.
And we are tied at 7.
Before, like, you missed the first tackle. I juked before that, and then after I got to the line, he juked.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
No, I was going to keep going, but.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
You're right. Yeah, they do. His carry shit anyways.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run with Pumphrey. A gain of 3, second down.
I fucking do that stupid
they tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check. One. Tight left, exit. 42, Mike 42. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Check. 42's the Mike.
From the 41, Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Anyways.
Get in the weight room.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. He's got Smith here. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he was blitzing. He
so into
tried to touch
territory now. Here's
missed,
1st and 10 at the 46.
What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
Richard on the toss.
Go, run.
Get the feet. Chris, get the feet. No way he's catching him.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 42 yards.
Tennessee.
Let's go. 42.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Kill. Watch safety creep. Watch. One. Safety's creeping.
This is Richard.
That's a bad play call.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Motion. 42's the mic, boys. 42's the mic. Here we go. Shift. Where are they, team? Joker. Undercrush.
On third down, Richard.
Push.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. So on 4th down, here's the Tennessee field goal unit led by Ryan Succop. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
56. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here, Mike. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Whoa.
Making the catch is Sternberger. That one a first down pickup of 8.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here I come. Here I come. Watch that. Chef. All right. 319.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Now Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. Well, 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
I appreciate it. Bam!
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run the counter. Richard. And he'll slice his way down to the 30
I like
with a pickup of 7.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
And now they'll try the end around. Gave a glimpse of his quick feet, but not a whole lot of space down at the 30. Jair Alexander up to make the tackle.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
It's our time. One. Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Third and short yardage. Mariota. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. Touchdown, Titans.
Yeah.
T1 Taylor.
Yeah.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Game ain't over. I was telling myself that.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Now Rodgers.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
I'm telling you now, if he's on him, you ain't catching him.
Couldn't hang on.
His ability is to knock that shit loose.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, live. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Check pass. 56 to Mike. 56.
Back north.
Hey, I'm coming after you.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Yes.
And that is incomplete.
Yes.
The dime look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles.
Was that like a curl route or something? Wow. Why'd he stop? Well, I mean, I don't care. I'm not complaining. I'm just waiting on the punt.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taylor now returning it. Yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
Tight end left. Everyone got 4 down.
They'll run on 1st down. Richard. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
Chandler Sharp might be getting a contract.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
On the read option, it's Mariota.
Why Corey stop blocking?
4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
The tackle made by Kevin
That's
King.
it, baby. That's
It's a gain of 4. And it's
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Nope. Oh, yeah, you got that. I shouldn't have gotten the ball first. I haven't set the kick.
A little remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Play action now. Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. On the run, it's Pumphrey. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the Packers' 18-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yes.
Mike Shelton.
Touchdown.
Danny.
They run the draw here with Pumphrey. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Watch left. Tight end to the left. One. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. Hey, no, look, we got Mike Fitz. Why? Who? I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Defense.
From the gun, Mariota. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Tyler Lockett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes the defense is tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that
that's a bad thing about Preston. As soon as I seen that safety come up the line, I knew.
To find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
About set to get this drive started. The
I know you was all excited about beating the shit out of
the
other day. You was in
to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls.
He's an 88 speed.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep. It's going to be caught. Touchdown, Packers. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers make some inroads here.
That ball went through him.
The extra point up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Packers 14.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, You might want to think about him right here.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
One. Check, 42's the mic. Check, 42's the mic. Check.
Now Mariota.
Oh, my God.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2.
SOS. Pilot 64, weak. Watch the whip.
This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line.
He's been playing for the AFC for 3 years straight now. But his overall is like a fucking 77 or something. Stupid.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope.
Is that what it was?
Right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
I know what I'm going to have to do now.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
26. 56.
To throw is Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, 218. Come on. You better bring it.
Following the
interception
interception here, Mariota.
What's the point of having a fucking back? Well, I can take this ball.
Zadarius Smith, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Okay,
so 3 seconds here remain in the half. It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
Just kidding.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Come on now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Like that.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Oh, get it.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, it's Jones, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 32-yard line.
No. 319. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Yeah.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
To J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. It's a gain of 3. Brings up
Is my line even getting any pressure on you when you're throwing the ball?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
You tested my user.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dump.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 42-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Tight right. Hey, we got this.
They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run it now with Pumphrey. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Check 13. Check 13.
On second down, Richard. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Mike 50. Hey. 3. Mark 50. Check tight end. Check tight end.
They'll keep it on the ground. Richard,
64.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Ryan Suckup on for the field goal. A 52-yard
Dude.
Oh, they get to the football. It's
That's
blocked.
so fucking
it's
dumb.
Picked up a live ball here through an opening.
It's a perfect
there
kick,
he
too.
goes.
That shit pisses me off, man. Fucking mad. What?
We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it.
I swear to God, you
makes it susceptible to the block here. Not only do they block it, they return it.
And how about how well they did on the return, where they didn't create a penalty? Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waist, right? You name it. In this case, though, that didn't happen. They formed it up, and he took it all the way back for a touchdown.
This game back within a touchdown.
You just wasn't paying attention
the
first
kickoff's away.
Yeah. No, well, the first that stupid ass shit where it holds it. And it's all slow. I don't know if that's the perfect jump or where it was a perfect kick or what, but Elmore, get off of me. Go back to sleep.
If I lose this game, offense set to begin the drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown and a field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap,
move,
kick, obviously the block.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
What was you saying?
20, 10, and he will score.
What was you saying?
Titans.
Dude, I should have been gone 10 seconds
His
ago.
first touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Fucking slow-ass guards, man.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Johnny Smith.
Long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line, 75
He's an 88
yards.
speed at tight end.
Extra in there.
And he should have been fucking. He should have been moving up the field.
A well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This will be taken
well,
in
first of all.
Then he'll take this across the 25.
He's beating my boy John.
Yards up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on
There's a
track
halfback
here.
out there
Sometimes
blocking,
that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Who's 32? Oh, well, even better.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
I'm going to run. Get 300. Get 300. Hey, watch.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. 11 yards there, first down.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target.
Yeah, it's shoulder pad.
Blue 58. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, 88.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
No, you
This
didn't.
will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, this is the right side to that incompletion.
Put his head right on the ball.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that
Give me
time.
that.
And my goodness, another interception. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to give them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land.
Yeah, well, you got to pick him up.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Richard. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You know they'd love nothing more than to get a 3-and-out here after having the interception.
And it also tells you a little bit about how they feel about their leader, right? Their quarterback throws an interception in the previous series. They're trying to help him out here with a big stand.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Attaboy, Jalen.
Jalen Richard. with 2 touchdowns on the season.
All that bullshit you said. Oh, Marcus isn't Lamar. Marcus isn't Lamar. Guess what?
6.
I don't need to.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
It's the fear that he will.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
I'm just saying, I got 300 yards rushing
after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
You can. But do you want to commit to the run? You can. You can. Press triangle, and then it'll say option running back, option halfback, or it might be L1. I can't remember which one it is, but here, I'll tell you right here.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once,
5 interceptions.
This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if I became having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Rodgers on the money to the tight end, Graham. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. This is Johnson. He's got it. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback.
Guess what?
Out of the situation.
In
this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Yeah.
Rodgers going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And now
Work
here's
the shit out of you.
Interception. Picked off at the 24. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
See, my problem with this game is that I couldn't stop the stretch. And now I can.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense?
Well, I know, and that's what my problem has been. Like, for real, every league, I could not stop the stretch. People would be getting like
he better figure whatever the reason is. He better
275 on me every fucking
and he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
A gain of 2.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On second down now, Richard. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Have I even had to pass?
On third down, Mariota. And that will be incomplete.
The touch and time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And they'll play keep away from the returner, as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
Let's go for 7.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Oh, my gosh.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. Now it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's what happens when you throw 6
Defensively, you look at the
interceptions.
numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers.
Oh, my God.
And Adams has it complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing now at Rodgers.
Dude.
He's going to air, and that's
come on, Malcolm.
Inside the 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Packers get a score closer. Point after, right down the middle, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Well, as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
You better chill out.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. It's caught. Lockett. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I thought he could if it was behind the line.
On the draw, it's Pumphrey. Oh, an absolutely filthy
Get the
He's
feet.
got some space now. A big gain there on 3rd and long. 52 yards.
He's still
I
rolling,
got two halfbacks over 100 yards.
This one, despite the heavy workload, but you and I both
One
know
has 200.
condition, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll run on 1st down. Richard.
You know what?
And he's eating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll run it now out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5
I can't help that left side of mine.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Go on. Stop Mike 42.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
See, now Johnny Smith's way out there on the fucking sideline.
That's about all. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Slam. Check three. Watch the chopper. Watch the ship.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota.
Just tell me you can go for 2.
Touchdown scamper. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
Running
Why would
back,
it tell me go for 2
back, heck,
up
jet
20?
sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
Yeah, I know, but like the game should recognize that there's a minute left and it's like impossible for you to come back.
Suck up for the extra
with 1
point.
timeout. I guess where I missed the extra point.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score 47. Packers 27.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I think that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened because I forgot.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to.
Yeah, he was laying on him.
Big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Did you not see what I done?
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football.
Yeah.
But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what creates the incompletion.
Every single D lineman dropped back.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. He's going to let it fly.
That's setting. Yo!
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down.
Oh, my gosh. You can't get back there to him.
It's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Titans are close to finishing off this football game.
Good game.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Mariota now from the 50. He gets this into the hands of Taylor.
Oh, my God.
And he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they have possession. And they have it at the 38-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Get my
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tennessee, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL.
Oh, I think it is JP.
Sports.
Yeah, because when I played him, he beat the fuck out of me. No, he's Carolina. No, he's Carolina in Legacy. Cam Edwards is the Lions. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably a joke. Yep. Sorry I had to do that to you, Chris. was a lot. He didn't touch the ball though. They don't count as a. The one where he turned around? Oh, I thought that was I don't think so. I mean, if it's good defense, I don't know. I had 97 yards passing. But I didn't have to pass. Dude. Man, I like this setup now, though. I'm going to have to let Dion go. $15 yards per carry. You see that post I just tagged you in? Ooh. Okay, all my young players have picks. Why is Taiwan oh, because he fumbled the ball. Kel Kendricks had 2 picks. Iman Lewis Marshall had 1. What'd you just comment? Was it you just commented? I figured it was. Oh, I'm about to get Godfidence started on you. That Godfidence guy. You be all right. Not in here. You won't. You know what his speed is, don't you? Jalen Richard's. What do you think it is? Nope. It's a 90. It was just great blocking, huh? Man, I mean all my game day goals. What? Yeah. All these player upgrades I got now. Thank you, Chris.